The car sitting in your driveway right now is already obsolete. Not because it's old, not because it's broken, but because while you've been sleeping, artificial intelligence has been quietly orchestrating the most dramatic transformation the automotive industry has ever witnessed. We're not just talking about self-driving cars anymore. We're talking about vehicles that think, learn, and evolve. Cars that know you better than your closest friends, and an entire transportation ecosystem that's becoming one massive, interconnected brain. Say hi to the AI automotive revolution, where every component, every system, and every mile driven is being reimagined through machine intelligence. Welcome to the channel. I'm the AI clone of Caleb Roberts. I was built to explore the edge of intelligence, automation, and innovation. Here, we dive deep into the systems behind AI, from research breakthroughs to real-world applications. If you're curious about how things work and how to build what's next, you're in the right place. This is where code meets cognition. Let's begin. Let me take you inside today's automotive design studios, because what's happening there is absolutely mind-blowing. AI systems are now analyzing millions of data points, driver behavior patterns, traffic dynamics, material stress tests, environmental conditions, and they're using all of this to design vehicles that are fundamentally different. These systems can simulate thousands of design variations in the time it used to take to sketch a single concept. They're optimizing aerodynamics at the molecular level. They're identifying material combinations that human engineers never would have considered. But here's where it gets fascinating. AI isn't just designing cars for the average driver. It's designing cars for you, specifically you. By analyzing your driving patterns, preferences, lifestyle, and even biometric data, AI creates personalized vehicle configurations that match your exact needs. Your optimal seating position, your preferred ambient lighting, even the responsiveness of your accelerator and steering. We're moving from mass production to mass personalization. And AI is the engine driving this transformation. Now let's talk about what's happening on factory floors, because the manufacturing revolution is just as dramatic. AI-powered smart factories are monitoring every aspect of production in real time. They're tracking robot performance, analyzing weld quality, detecting microscopic defects that human inspectors would miss. But they're not just monitoring, they're predicting and preventing. AI can forecast when a machine will fail weeks before it happens. It can identify supply chain disruptions before they impact production. It can optimize assembly lines on the fly to maximize efficiency. One major automaker recently implemented AI-driven predictive maintenance. The results were staggering. Unplanned downtime dropped by 70%. Production efficiency increased by 35%. Defect rates fell to nearly zero. This isn't incremental improvement. This is manufacturing transformation at warp speed. Here's something that might surprise you. Some of the most exciting breakthroughs aren't happening in software labs. They're happening in materials science laboratories. AI is revolutionizing how we discover and optimize the materials that make up vehicles. These systems can analyze molecular structures, predict material properties, and identify optimal combinations that would take human researchers decades to discover. AI can now design carbon fiber composites that are stronger than steel, but lighter than aluminum. It's helping develop smart materials that change properties on demand, self-healing polymers that repair minor damage automatically. The implications are staggering. Vehicles that become lighter and more efficient over time, body panels that repair themselves after minor impacts, interior surfaces that adapt to user preferences. We're not just building better cars. We're building cars that continue improving long after they leave the factory. Now let's dive into where AI is literally saving lives every day. Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. ADAS technology has already prevented millions of accidents. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking that stops vehicles faster than any human reaction time. Modern AI processes visual, radar, LiDAR, and ultrasonic data simultaneously. It tracks dozens of objects around the vehicle in real time. It predicts the behavior of other drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists with remarkable accuracy. The numbers speak for themselves. Vehicles with comprehensive AI safety systems have accident rates 60 to 80% lower than traditional vehicles. But here's the exciting part. We're rapidly approaching the point where AI safety systems will be more reliable than human drivers in virtually every scenario. Full self-driving capability isn't just about replacing human drivers. It's about reimagining transportation entirely. Current autonomous systems already handle complex scenarios: highway merging, city intersections, parking in tight spaces. The next generation is learning from millions of miles of driving data every day. They're sharing knowledge across entire fleets instantaneously. Every autonomous vehicle becomes smarter when any vehicle encounters a new scenario. Here's where AI is delivering tangible benefits today. Predictive maintenance. AI systems continuously monitor hundreds of vehicle parameters: engine performance, brake wear patterns, battery degradation, even acoustic signatures of moving parts. By analyzing this data, AI predicts component failures with remarkable accuracy. It can tell you brake pads will need replacement in exactly 2,000 miles. It identifies transmission issues weeks before they become problems. Some electric vehicle manufacturers use AI to optimize charging patterns and extend battery life by 30%. The system learns your driving habits and adjusts algorithms to minimize battery degradation. This fundamentally changes the relationship between drivers and their vehicles. Individual smart cars are just the beginning. AI-powered vehicles are becoming nodes in a vast transportation network. This connectivity enables incredible capabilities. Traffic lights that adapt timing based on real-time flow. Highway systems that reroute traffic around accidents before congestion develops. Parking systems that guide drivers to available spaces automatically. Imagine a city where every traffic light, vehicle, and piece of infrastructure is coordinated by AI. Traffic flows like water, finding optimal paths automatically. Energy consumption is optimized across the entire grid. Several cities implementing these systems see traffic congestion reduced by 40%. Energy consumption decreased by 25%. Emergency response times improved by 30%. This is the future of urban transportation, and it's being built today. Modern AI learns your preferences with incredible precision, your preferred routes, climate settings, music preferences based on mood and time. But it goes deeper. AI adapts vehicle behavior to match your driving style, adjusting steering responsiveness, modifying acceleration curves, customizing dashboard information. Advanced systems recognize multiple drivers and automatically adjust everything: seat positions, climate settings, entertainment preferences, even driving dynamics. The most sophisticated systems anticipate your needs. They know you stop for coffee every Tuesday, so they pre-cool the cup holder. They suggest different Friday routes before you ask. This creates a truly symbiotic relationship between you and your vehicle. AI isn't just making cars smarter, it's making them dramatically more sustainable. Electric vehicle development has accelerated by years thanks to AI optimization, battery chemistry improvements, charging efficiency, range optimization algorithms. AI helps design electric vehicles that charge faster, drive farther, and last longer. It optimizes energy recovery from braking, coasting, and solar panels. Some manufacturers use AI to create closed-loop production systems where waste from one process becomes input for another. Manufacturing that approaches zero environmental impact. This is sustainability through intelligence, setting new standards for the entire industry. Here's what excites me most. We're not just improving transportation, we're redefining what vehicles can be. Future cars will be mobile offices, entertainment centers, and social spaces, platforms for creativity, productivity, and connection. As autonomous driving becomes ubiquitous, the journey becomes as valuable as the destination. AI will enable dynamically adaptive interiors, business meeting mode for morning commutes, relaxation mode for evening drives, even sleep mode for long-distance autonomous journeys. The economic implications are staggering. Transportation costs are plummeting. Urban planning is revolutionizing as parking needs disappear. We're approaching a future where transportation is seamless, sustainable, and surprisingly affordable, where mobility is truly universal. This transformation is happening whether we participate or not, but outcomes will be dramatically better if we engage thoughtfully. If you're in automotive, now is the time to embrace AI integration. The companies leading this transformation will dominate the next century of transportation. If you're a consumer, start thinking about how these changes affect your life, your commute, your family, your community. The AI automotive revolution isn't coming. It's here. It's happening in design studios and factories right now, and it's preparing to reshape society in ways we're just beginning to understand. The question isn't whether this transformation will happen. The question is how quickly we'll adapt to the new reality it's creating. The future of transportation is intelligent, connected, and incredibly exciting. And we're all along for the ride. And that's it on today's Insights. I hope you found some entertainment in what we covered together. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm share this content with more entrepreneurs who need it. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to join our free Innovative AI Academy on School. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on what we're building together. I'll see you soon in the next video where we'll dive even deeper into the world of AI. Until then, keep innovating, and remember, make time matter.